Alrighty, here we are. Here are the new ProPebbles. You see they kind of fit together like a key. So when you order one ruler, you're getting two sizes that will be 1 inch apart. You'll notice that one has an inside circle. The other has an outside circle that you would stitch around. You'll also notice that there are these closed circles on each of the rulers, and what that's for is for marking your circle. So sometimes there might be a time where you want to actually mark it on the quilt, and that's what that is for. So this drawing circle here corresponds to the stitch circle on the ruler. Okay, so this is the 1 and 2, so the inside circle does a 1 inch, the outside circle does a 2 inch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of first show you how to stitch the inside circle. Okay, so right here I have drawn a line. Since it's a 1 inch circle, I drew just a straight line 1/2 inch out, which represents the center of where I want the center of that circle. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, so let's get started. So the inside circles all have this kind of triangle opening here, and this opening will not fit over your hopping foot. Okay, it fits down over the shaft of your hopping foot. Mine goes on any which way, really. But I do know that Beth Ann, who tested the rulers for me, she has an A1, she had to actually, the very small ruler, had to go towards the shaft of the hopping foot. Okay, so, but I don't have that issue. Alrighty, so we're just going to get started here. I'm just going to pull up my thread. I like to pull up and secure my thread actually before I put the ruler on. Now remember, when you're dealing with rulers, you always want to start and stop with the needle in the down position. Okay, so we'll put that on there. Okay, and I like to start with my hopping foot actually at that point. Okay. Back to that center, and then I'm just going to move up. And there's guidelines here on the ruler for the center of the circle. Okay, so we're just gonna... That's nice, just go nice and slow. I'm going to backtrack back up to that center. I'm going to stop there. Oops. Move my ruler again. And remember, ruler work is all about precision. It's not a quick treatment. Take that off. Okay. And there are my string of nice perfect circles. Okay, so that is obviously the inside circle. The outside circle, okay, because you have this piece down here, you obviously can't go around the whole thing at once. Okay, so grab my alright, so we're going to do the 2 inch now. So I've just done a straight line here, okay, so that I have so they kind of stay nice and straight. Just gonna drop my needle down here. Okay, so I'm going to line that up right on that line. So there's a center guideline here. I'm going to put that right on the line. Okay. I'm going to hold it and go nice and slow. I'm going to stitch down until I get to there. And again, nice and slow so your ruler doesn't shift. And then I'm going to stop with my needle in the down position. Okay? Now you guys know that I don't like to mark my quilts. Mark as little as possible. But you really do need to make that center line, because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my ruler, and I need that center line to get back on track with. Okay? Now I'm just going to finish stitching up the circle to over here. And there I am. Okay? So I can come back here. Okay? Now I can stitch another one. Let's do it this way. I'm going to stitch half that circle. Stop when I get there. And I'm going to come over here. And I'll be able to stitch the rest of that circle. Okay? And that's how you use the outside circle. So let's say you want to do some clam shells. All right? So I'm going to